with the few minutes I've left, I wanted to kind of dig into your future vision for the company. I consider myself to be kind of an ultra long-term investor, and a lot of people at the Motley Fool feel that way. So I've had an argument with one of my editors for the longest time. I say within 2 decades, this is going to be how we buy and sell houses in the United States. I mentioned some rural areas. There are going to be some exceptions where the traditional model will be necessary, but some of them are bullish on iBuying, but disagree with me. Who's right?
Well, I think you're right. And I don't know what that number is going to be, but I'll tell you, I mean, the way I look at all of this, like first, I'll use a baseball reference. We're in the top of the first. Think about everything we've done and we've created and what we've done in real estate so far, and we're literally just getting started. So there's so much opportunity ahead of us. But the way to look at it, just from a practical standpoint, the way that people are transacting, the majority of people are transacting real estate right now, it's cumbersome. There's so much burden on them. And the way I always look at it is, well, why wouldn't they? If we can provide a strong cash offer, they can control the process. They don't have to go through any of the showings or contracts falling through, anything that happens on the traditional side. Why wouldn't they? And then in the case of going, well, and then with our other products, if we can provide products, like they could list their house on the open market, we could invest in their house and try to maximize their price. We can provide them other services and products. And with doing that, why would anyone go the way that they don't have the certainty and control? So I am extremely bullish on where the market is going to be going and how early it is in the process. And one of the educations that I'm talking to investors and others about is just remember, guys, this is so early in the process, and it's different than food delivery. It's different where people get into a technology and they're ordering from a food delivery company 3 and 4 times a week. This is transacting real estate. So there's so much, but as market footprints and our market shares grow, more and more people are going to come to us first before going the traditional way. And the one subtle brag in here, just with this, right now, 95% of our customers leave satisfied, 95% satisfied. And we have an NPS score of over 80 on the NPS score. So I'm bragging a little bit, but also I just want to really clarify the point is when customers use it, they leave with, hey, this is too good to be true. This is such an awesome opportunity, and such an easier process than it was going the old way. And so, when something's broken and you can fix it, there's massive opportunity there.
So this is my last one, and then I'll give you the last word.
Sure.
I know you're in hyper growth mode right now. You're growing. I don't have it in front of me, but I know you've pretty much doubled over the past year in size, at least. Where do you see OfferPad in 10 years?
Yeah. Listen, I think this is the magic wand. This is where real estate, this is where OfferPad's going to be. And this is the transition of real estate is going to get for the consumer. There's going to be a one-stop platform, an end-to-end platform that people will come to, and anything they can think of real estate is there. So for example, the average homeowner has to make 78 points of contact to sell one home, right? Talking to all the people that are involved in that transaction. And then once they close the home, they have another, they got to hire landscapers, they got to hire pool people, they got to hire, smart home tech, whatever it is. But where real estate's going to go is people can trade in their house at the push of a button, like they can do. We've made it there. They can do that now. But they're going to be bundling all the services, bundling mortgage, bundling title, bundling landscaping, pool services, smart home technology, energy efficiency. So with what they want to do, it's all a few clicks of a button. They're going to save money by bundling, and it's a massive opportunity for OfferPad because we're going to stay with that homeowner for the next several years. And it's a part of that home journey. And so the minute they want to trade in their house, they can push a button. We can buy their house. They can move up or move down. And so that's where real estate is going to go. And if that takes 5 years or 10 years, I don't know. We're going to be pushing it heavy. But I think that's where this isn't just about iBuying. It's about the full solution integrated system that customers are going to get that's going to be easier for them, and they can maximize their time and make the real estate experience easy and instead of as hard as it is today.